Hi, it's time for Street Talk, your voice and your views on the issues in the news. A businessman who started by selling sports shoes from the back of a van has just pledged more than $2 billion to charity. Sir Tom Hunter, Scotland's richest man, has said that over the period of his life, the money will go to good causes in the UK and developing countries. Well, Sir Tom has already made charitable donations worth about £100 million, that's currently over $200 million, through his charitable foundation. He said the increasing divide between rich and poor was the driving force behind his announcement. The philanthropist, whose income grew rapidly once he founded and sold a chain of sports shops, said the rich had a duty to spread their wealth to help the needy. Well, Abdullah in Dubai doesn't understand why the donation is such a big deal and writes, "I will only say that Islam has taught us, long before that, to give zakat, charity, to the poor and needy. If everyone in the world gave their share, then poverty will be eradicated. All tycoons and those who are wealthy should follow suit." Elena in Buenos Aires has his doubts about Sir Tom's intentions. "Part of me thinks that this is just a publicity stunt, but regardless of his reasons for donating such a large amount of money, I commend him on his efforts. It just further proves that governments don't do enough to help the less fortunate." Partho in Kolkata in India doesn't believe the wealthy should be held accountable for the eradication of poverty. "The rich are not obliged to do anything more than enjoy their riches. Just be thankful for the Tom Hunters and Warren Buffetts of the world." Now, if you're living and working in New York, you can stop frowning over your short lunch break by getting a quick Botox treatment. The popular drug for removing wrinkles is now available as a quick fix lunchtime treatment in the Big Apple at SmoothMed, a new Botox boutique on Park Avenue. The walk-in concept, with no appointment needed, is the brainchild of two plastic surgeons, Andrew Elkwood and Michael Rose. SmoothMed serves about 40 customers a day, 60% are women, and the ages range from 20 to 80 years old, from all walks of life. Angela in Pennsylvania believes this is just another example of how great the Big Apple is. "This is why I love New York. Anything you could possibly imagine is there. I don't know if I would want to try Botox and have blood coming out of my pores, but then again, I'm not old." Well, Lorraine in London doesn't seem to be bothered one way or another. Who cares? If they have the money and the inclination, then let them get on with it. I'm sure the 30 minutes to smooth wrinkles will shorten their lives as well. Lunchtime in other parts of the world is largely Botox-free, but the choice on the menu is sometimes unconventional, by New York standards at least. A restaurant in Taiwan has won awards for its crocodile dishes. Hai Wangxing, a family-owned restaurant in the southern port city of Kaohsiung, is offering pretty much every part of the crocodile, with dishes starting around $50 US. Crocodile meals are usually served on huge platters surrounded by green leafy vegetables, though the most popular item on the menu is crocodile soup. The restaurant gets its meat from two local farmers who raise the reptiles until they're 2 or 3 years old and weigh about 30 kilograms. Now, the problem with video cameras being so popular is that they are around exactly when you don't want them to be. In fact, people now make a point of filming their pranks on others. Cruel, yes, but it's hard not to laugh. That's it until next time. Do keep sending in your questions and comments and point us to anything interesting or amusing for Street Talk. Remember, what you see here isn't necessarily the view of Al Jazeera, and some of the content's been edited, but for time and space reasons only. And that's the talk on the street.